Hi, this is Sanjay Gangal from GIS Cafe. I'm here with Dr. Hartmut Rosengarten, International Sales ZI Imaging at Intergraph. Hello.
Hello, how are you doing?
I'm doing great. How's the show been going for you?
Well, you see, Cologne is for us an exciting time because it's in West Germany. It's more in Central Europe, covering West European environments as well, and also very international. The show is more than 30% international exhibitors. We are a part of that. And the show has almost 30% international people, which is good for us within an international, let's say, imaging business, let's say.
That's true. I believe the attendance is more than 15,000 people and a lot of international people.
Yes, it is very international because, you know, I know the numbers pretty well. I'm part of the exhibitors board over here, so we have regular meetings and control the numbers very well. So we try to also manage the direction of the Intergeo, and the tendency is clearly to much more international, which helps all the companies exhibiting over here.
That's great. And what are you showing here at your booth?
Yeah, from the ZI point of view, Intergraph ZI point of view, we are still presenting the digital camera line, which is the DMCU and DMC. And right now in this year, we're introducing the DMC2 camera line. Beside that, for sure, we're representing still the complete downstream production workflow as well, image station products. And we're also, let's say, somehow now taking care about workflow management as well.
Okay, and any new announcements you want to share with us?
Well, in line with this products we are presenting, we have new features and we have new products. Mm-hmm. On the DMC, as I said before, is the DMC2 product. Okay. Well, a couple of months ago at ASPRS, we announced the DMC2 140, which is the 140 megapixel, one single panchromatic cone camera. At Intergeo, we are now ready to announce that the DMC2 230 is ready for delivery within the next couple of weeks. This is now the world's largest single CCD chip camera at all, with 230 megapixel, one single panchromatic cone, one large single CCD chip. That is brand new, and I think something like a world record today, to just only use this one single chip to represent large format imageries.
Well, how big is the chip?
230 megapixel is one chip only. Yeah, that is has never existed before. It's a 5.6 micron CCD pixel size, and it makes this chip to be more than 15,200 times 14,400 pixels.
Wow, that is pretty awesome. And which applications do open up with this higher resolution?
Well, higher resolution and large format means it's for big areas, big projects. It's for high resolution. It's also a wide range of applications. The camera is designed to work in big projects for mapping purposes, engineering purposes, for also somehow remote sensing purposes, vegetation analysis, classifications, environmental applications. So it's a wide range of applications. That is because we're using a specific designed optical system designed by Zeiss and the large single CCD chip. So the quality is important to generate and to meet specifications on the high geometric accuracy side. It's the same as on the radiometric side.
Which industries would be primarily using this?
Well, as I mentioned before, it's the mapping industry, the classical mapping industry, meeting specific requirements on the accuracy and the radiometry side. But it's also for engineering purposes. Look at corridor mapping. You can use that camera for 3D city modeling, even if we'll have the DMC2 250, which is the next step in Q1 next year, which has a longer focal length, is very much designed to to compensate better on the occlusion on the objects, because you can fly higher for higher resolution. This camera will come within the next 4 or 5 months in Q1 next year. And then the complete DMC2 product line is completed. It's 3 brands existing then. It covers all applications which are existing in the world for large format camera technology.
Okay. Is there anything else that you wanted to add?
Well, in sync with the cameras, for sure, we complete the workflow. We have the image station environment available for all the downstream production, and we have now an underlying technology which helps us also to better manage the workflow. We have designed a product called ZI Work. It's a software product in conjunction with the GeoQ technology, the third-party technology, which helps us first for better manage the complete workflow, dashboard, production issues, whatever. Second, helping to manage distributed processing to speed up the whole productive production environment, which means good for post-processing of camera technology, camera data, good for better orthophoto production, good for speeding up error triangulation, and good for speeding up any kind of time-consuming processes, let's say. And the third big advantage of ZI work technology is there is even a chance for third-party products to be linked in. There is QPEX available also for LiDAR technology, even if we don't provide LiDAR equipment, but to work in a unique workflow management environment and to insert even this kind of third-party data processing helps a lot for big production sites.
Okay. And how can people find out more about all of these new announcements?
Well, I think there is certainly a website, and I recommend everybody to look at the website, intergraph.com. You'll find a section for photogrammetry/photogrammetry, and even in some countries we have different language representing this kind of information as well. And I think that's the best way to go back to more information, or contact the local offices of Intergraph.
Thank you very much, Dr. Hartmut.
It was a pleasure. Thank you very much.